Hi everyone. Dreams do not come true just because you want them to. They do not become reality simply because you wish for them. Success is not about luck, talent, or circumstances. It is about sacrifice. If you want something big, you must be willing to give up something big. It is as simple as that. The question is, what are you willing to sacrifice? My name is Muniba Mazari, and I am motivational speaker. If you find this video fruitful, then you can appreciate me by like and subscribe and start a new journey with me. You can share this message to one who need it most. Life does not hand out success on a silver platter. Every great achievement, every inspiring story, every dream turned into reality has one thing in common: sacrifice. The bigger the dream, the bigger the price you have to pay. It is a law of life that cannot be avoided. People admire success, they celebrate the victory, but they rarely talk about the sacrifices behind it. The sleepless nights, the loneliness, the pain of rejection, the fear of failure. These are the hidden costs of chasing something extraordinary. Think about the people you look up to, the ones who have achieved greatness. Do you think they had it easy? No. They struggled, they lost things along the way, they gave up comfort, pleasure, and sometimes even the people they loved to become who they are. And that is the reality most people don't want to accept. We want success, but we don't want to struggle. We want the rewards, but we fear the sacrifices. But here is the truth. Without sacrifice, dreams remain dreams. There will be times when you have to choose between what is easy and what is right. Choosing your dream will mean walking a path filled with challenges. You might have to wake up earlier than everyone else, work when others are resting, and push forward even when no one is watching. It means stepping out of your comfort zone and doing things that scare you. It means making decisions that hurt in the moment but shape your future. Sometimes sacrifice means losing people. Not everyone will understand your journey. Some will doubt you, some will discourage you, and some will walk away. It will hurt, but you must remind yourself your dream is your responsibility. You cannot let the opinions of others dictate your path. If you wait for everyone to support you, you will wait forever. Sacrifice means having the courage to walk alone when needed. You will also have to sacrifice temporary pleasures. There will be moments when you have to say no to parties, no to distractions, no to things that waste your time. It is not because you don't want to enjoy life, but because you have a vision greater than temporary fun. Success demands discipline, and discipline demands sacrifice. It is waking up early when you want to sleep. It is working when you feel exhausted. It is staying focused when everything around you is trying to pull you in a different direction. There will be days when you feel like giving up, when nothing seems to be working, when your sacrifices feel too heavy to carry, when doubt creeps into your mind and whispers, "Is this even worth it?" In those moments, remind yourself why you started. Remind yourself that nothing worth having comes easy. The pain of sacrifice is temporary, but the regret of not trying lasts forever. Some people will call you crazy for working so hard, for sacrificing so much. Let them. They don't see what you see. They don't dream what you dream. And that is okay. Because when you finally reach where you want to be, when your sacrifices turn into success, those same people will look at you with admiration. They will see the results, but only you will know the price you paid to get there. So, if you have a dream, be prepared to sacrifice for it. There is no shortcut, no easy way, no magic trick. It is a simple truth: the bigger the dream, the bigger the sacrifice. The question is, are you willing to pay the price? There is no strength without struggle, no greatness without pain, no success without challenges. The journey toward your dreams is not meant to be easy. It is meant to shape you. Every failure, every setback, Every hardship is molding you into the person you need to become. But the problem is, most people see struggle as a sign to quit. They think difficulties mean they are not capable, that failure is a signal to stop. But that is not the truth. The truth is, your struggles are your greatest teachers. They are preparing you, making you stronger, sharpening your mind, and toughening your heart. Think about the toughest moments of your life, the times when you felt broken, the days when you cried in silence, the moments when you thought you couldn't go on, but you did. You survived, and you came out stronger. That is proof that struggle does not break you, it builds you. Every difficult situation you have faced has prepared you for something bigger. The pain you once thought would destroy you has become the strength you carry today. This is why struggle should not be feared. It should be embraced. There will be moments when everything seems to be falling apart, when nothing works despite your efforts, when rejection knocks you down, when failure makes you question yourself. In those moments, you will feel like giving up. You will wonder why life is so hard. You will look at others and think, why is their journey easier? But here is what you need to understand. Struggles are not there to stop you. They are there to test you. They ask one question, how badly do you want it? Because the truth is, only those who refuse to give up despite the pain will reach their dreams. Struggle is a part of every success story. The most inspiring people in the world have faced failure, rejection, and loss. They have been told no more times than they can count. They have fallen, they have failed, but they never stayed down. They understood that struggle is a process, a phase, a lesson. They knew that every hardship was shaping them into the person they needed to become. They refused to see struggle as a curse and instead saw it as preparation. And that is exactly what you must do. When life pushes you to your limits, you have two choices. Let it break you or let it build you. The pain will be there either way. The sleepless nights, the disappointments, the moments of loneliness, these will be part of the journey, but they are not the end of the story. They are the chapters that make the victory meaningful. Because when you finally succeed, you will look back at your struggles and realize that they were never obstacles, they were stepping stones. Some people avoid struggles because they fear pain. They want the reward without the hard work. Nothing of value comes without struggle. The strongest people are not the ones who have had an easy life. They are the ones who have faced storms and still stood tall. They are the ones who have walked through fire and refused to burn. They are the ones who have been knocked down but got back up every single time. So the next time you face a challenge, remember this. Your struggles are shaping you. They are making you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. They are preparing you for the greatness ahead. Do not fear them. Do not run from them. Face them. Because one day you will look back and realize that your struggles were never there to stop you. They were there to build you. Letting go is one of the hardest things you will ever do, but it is also one of the most necessary. If you truly want to achieve your dreams, you must learn to release the things that hold you back. Sometimes it's fear, sometimes it's doubt, sometimes it's the opinions of others, and sometimes it's the people you love the most. The truth is, not everything and not everyone is meant to go with you on your journey. Growth requires sacrifice, and sacrifice often means letting go. One of the biggest obstacles to success is fear. The fear of failure, the fear of judgment, the fear of stepping outside of your comfort zone. Fear is like a chain that keeps you tied to where you are. It whispers in your ear, telling you that you are not good enough, not smart enough, not strong enough. And so many people stay stuck, not because they lack talent or potential, but because they are too afraid to take the risk. But here's the truth: fear will never go away completely. You cannot wait for it to disappear before you move forward. The only way to overcome fear is to face it, to do what scares you, to take the first step even when your legs are shaking. Doubt is another thing you must let go of. So many dreams die, not because they were impossible, but because the person holding them didn't believe in themselves. Self doubt is like a poison that slowly kills ambition. It makes you question your abilities. It makes you hesitate. It makes you think, what if I fail? But the real question is, what if you succeed? What if everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of that doubt? The only way to find out is to let go of the disbelief, to trust yourself even when no one else does. Sometimes, what holds you back is not just within you, but around you. The people in your life have a powerful influence on your journey. Some will support you, encourage you, push you forward, but others will do the opposite. They will doubt you, discourage you, and try to make you believe that your dreams are too big. They will tell you to be realistic, to stop chasing fantasies. Not because they are right, but because they don't have the courage to chase their own dreams. And if you are not careful, their voices will become your own. That is why sometimes you have to let people go, not out of hatred, not out of anger, but out of necessity. Because if someone is not helping you grow, they are holding you back. It is not easy to walk away from people who have been a part of your life. It is painful to distance yourself from friends or even family members who don't understand your journey. But you must ask yourself, is their presence in my life pushing me forward or pulling me back? Because in the end, you cannot take everyone with you, and that is okay. The right people, the ones who truly believe in you, will stay. The ones who don't were never meant to go where you're headed. Letting go is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of strength. It means you are willing to step into the unknown. It means you trust yourself enough to move forward, even when it's painful. It means you understand that you cannot carry the weight of everything and everyone on your shoulders if you want to fly. The more you hold on to what no longer serves you, the more you delay your progress. So, if something is weighing you down, let it go. If something is keeping you stuck, release it. Because the only way to grow, the only way to reach your dreams, is to free yourself from everything that is holding you back. Success is admired, celebrated, and often envied. People see the achievements, the victories, the shining moments of glory. They see the applause, the recognition, and the rewards. But what they don't see are the sacrifices made in silence. They don't see the countless hours of hard work, the sleepless nights, the rejections, the failures, the loneliness that comes with chasing a dream. Success is built in silence, in the moments when no one is watching, in the struggles that no one talks about. When you see someone who has achieved something great, it is easy to assume they were just lucky, that things somehow fell into place for them. But that is never the full story. Behind every success, there is a phase where no one claps, no one notices, and no one believes. There is a period where you are working tirelessly with no results to show, where you are pushing yourself even when doubt whispers in your ear, and that is the hardest part of the journey. Continuing when there is no visible progress, when your efforts seem to go unnoticed, when no one believes in you yet. Most people quit in this silent phase. They start with excitement, with passion, with dreams of making it big. But when results don't come fast enough, when progress feels slow, they start to doubt themselves. They think maybe this isn't for me. They look around and see others succeeding while they struggle, and they start to believe that maybe they are not meant for greatness. But the truth is, Every person who has ever achieved something extraordinary has gone through this phase. They have worked in silence. The only difference is they didn't stop. The silent phase of success is lonely. There will be days when you feel like you are walking alone. Your friends might not understand why you are working so hard. They might tell you to relax, to have fun, to stop taking things so seriously. And sometimes you will feel tempted to give in. But this is where discipline comes in. Discipline means choosing to work when others are resting. It means staying committed when motivation fades. It means pushing forward even when no one else sees the effort you are putting in. There will also be failures, and they will hurt. You will make mistakes, you will face rejection, you will put your heart and soul into something only to watch it fall apart. And in those moments, you will wonder if all the effort is even worth it. But what separates successful people from the rest is their ability to keep going despite the setback. They don't let failure define them. They learn, they adjust, and they keep moving forward. They understand that failure is not the opposite of success, it is a part of it. People will only recognize you once you succeed. Once you make it, they will call you talented, gifted, or even lucky. But they will never know about the nights you cried, the times you doubted yourself, the moments you wanted to quit but didn't. They won't see the silent battles you fought with yourself, the sacrifices you made, the dreams you protected when the world tried to crush them. And that is why you must never seek validation from others. Do not expect applause while you are still in the process. Do not wait for people to believe in you before you start believing in yourself. Your success will come, but first, you must endure the silence. You must be willing to work when no one sees, to push when no one encourages you, to believe when no one else does. Because in the end, success is not about luck or shortcuts. It is about what you do when no one is watching. It is about the silent sacrifices, the hidden struggles, the battles fought behind closed doors. It is about being strong enough to keep going, even in the moments when success feels like a distant dream. Belief and commitment are the foundation of every great achievement. No matter how talented you are, no matter how many opportunities come your way, if you don't believe in yourself and stay committed to your dream, you will never reach where you want to be. The world will doubt you, people will discourage you, and challenges will test you. But the only thing that truly matters is whether you have the courage to keep going, even when no one else believes in you. There will be days when your dream feels impossible, when the journey seems too long and the obstacles too big. You will face moments where you question yourself, where failure makes you feel like giving up. But here's the truth. The only way you fail is if you stop trying. Success does not come to those who wait for the perfect moment. It comes to those who keep moving forward, even when everything around them tells them to quit. The problem is, most people only stay committed when things are easy, when progress is visible, when results are coming in, when there is motivation. But the real test is what you do when nothing seems to be working. Do you keep pushing or do you give up? Because this is what separates dreamers from achievers. Those who succeed are the ones who refuse to stop, even when the road gets tough. Belief in yourself is the most powerful thing you can have. If you do not believe in your own dreams, no one else will. People will question you, they will doubt you, and some will even laugh at you. They will call your dreams unrealistic. They will remind you of all the reasons why it won't work. And if you are not strong enough, their voices will become your own. But you must remind yourself, people do not see what you see. They do not feel what you feel. They do not understand the fire inside you. And that is why their opinion does not matter. You must commit to your dream like your life depends on it. Not just when things are easy, not just when success is close, but every single day, even when you are tired, even when you are discouraged, even when progress is invisible. Commitment is not about working hard only when you feel like it. It is about